For every moment in our life, we have choice about how to feel about that situation, and doing this day by day, you will realize that stillness develops in us. When we do regularly, when we are having a choice to be still in every situation, so after some days, after some month, something awakened, something will awake in us, that we call consciousness. So listening and saying these things are very simple, but actually these things have to be done in our daily life. And it is most important in the aggressive situation, because that is the most suffering state of human being, when we get angry. But realizing at that moment when you get aggressive, that is the most important point. But it is not very easy to recognize and remain witnessing while you are aggressive. So so if we have to be witness in aggressive situation, we need to do practice even when we are okay. Suppose you are living okay, you are not aggressive, but it requires witness, and it is absolutely sure that there are very dangerous situations in our life, in everybody's life. Life is not that much easy. What we think or what we imagine, maybe that will not happen in our life. We need to ready for any change in our life, and that requires our witness. So you are witnessing all the situations, all the things, all the mental positions, that you can live a satisfied life. Because first of all, we need to develop our understanding. Sometimes before we are not here, we are not in the body. You know very well that before 20 or 50 years ago, we are not here, and after 20 or 50 years, we will be not here. But now we are here, and we can enjoy the beauty of life. We can reach highest blissful state. We can have all the treasure of presence, and it need only awareness. Within us there is a lots of bliss. Just we need to go inside us and see. Just we need to be more silent and observe the people, there are some people, they are very talkative. Even they don't have their own knowledge. Own knowledge means they have gained that knowledge by experiencing in their life, because we can see some philosophers came and go, and they have given some philosophy, and their followers, these philosophies they are repeating. It is okay, but they are thinking we know already that philosophy. We don't need to go through all the experiences, and I am also saying what I am saying now. I also listened from my masters, my gurus, my teachers. But there is a one another point I also have experienced in my life. That's why I am speaking with you, speaking to you. There are two types of people who have only knowledge about spirituality. They don't have experience, and they don't even trying to get that experience. I can't respect those people because they need some masters in their life. They need some path, because they are thinking that we already know everything. We don't need to get experience. So without experience you can't know yourself. Maybe there is lots of knowledge in Bhagavad Gita, Vedas, or all the rest of religions. I respect all the religions, because that philosophers tried to give that blissful state to other human beings. They try to make people happy. They try to get rid of suffering. They try to give their love for the universe. I respect all that religious philosophers, but in the daily living we forget to learn by experience. We forget to ask questions. We are becoming lazy day by day. So we need to accept that now I don't know. I don't know about myself. Maybe there is a lots of knowledge in all the religious books, but I don't have experience. I don't know the real truth. I don't know what is after death. And that is the point when we say I don't know about that truth, that you are telling the truth, and it requires no ego. So there is nothing more important to know ourselves, because if you have that understanding, maybe you are not dying today, but one day you have to die. You have to means what you are thinking that you are, that must be will destroyed by time. Time is eating everything. So we have to know that dimension which is which cannot die, and that dimension is within us. We just need to go inside every time. Be aware, be in your body, observe your body, observe, witness your breathing. You know all that meditation techniques, but we need to do in that techniques in our daily life. And when you do that meditation techniques, even 6 months, I'm telling you, even 6 months, you will get that experience. You will know yourself, and you will know the all the knowledge of all the religious books, even without reading that books. So I respect Eckhart Tolle, Sadhguru, Krishnamurti, Osho. Their videos are available on the YouTube. You can listen them. You can apply that techniques in your life, and you can be joyful in your life, and you can know the truth, and you can be free from all the sufferings. So listening, you can make meditation. While you listen them, maybe Sadhguru, Krishnamurti, or Osho, so they are making conscious effort to give their knowledge by language. So you can be only listener, and when our listening becomes our meditation, it is very fast growth in consciousness. Because there are some things that we can learn from only stories, or some knowledge we can learn from only listening. We don't need to get experience. Some uh, but that actual experience is like a death experience. Samadhi or super consciousness is like a death experience. So we don't need to afraid of that experience. We just need to surrender ourselves to the universe, what we call God, or some master. We need to surrender ourselves, and it will happen within us. That awaken, that realization happen within us. So my point here is, everything